What a terrific performance from both of you on in season seven. Uh, I'll start with Izzy. Were you aware at the fan base that Outlander has? I mean, these incredible fans.
Yeah, I think I knew, but I didn't really know. You know what I mean? I think it's a show that everybody's heard about. It's been around for so long. I knew the fans were very dedicated, but I don't think I quite realized what that would really like how the real impact that would be. I mean, when we
Yeah.
were announced, the amount of messages that we got on Instagram and all this stuff, and the show isn't even out yet. I was like, wow, these people know. They
Yeah.
know.
And we actually got announced early
Mm.
because someone saw us filming a scene. We hadn't been announced yet, and the fans just, I don't know how, they just find out
Yeah.
everything. And we were filming a scene and took some photos, and they were kind of released,
They
and
took some
they were
sneaky
so
shots.
blurred. Like, I don't even think my own mum would know it was me, and then all of a sudden they knew that it was us.
I was like, is that what I look like
Yeah.
from that far away? Like,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I look blurry whenever people take pictures of me. So,
Yeah.
uh, Joey, you play a doctor and somebody that wants to roll up their sleeves and get involved in a war. And what a great character that is.
Absolutely, yeah. He's such an interesting character, and just he has just such amazing morals, and he just has this yearning for learning more and using what he has to help other people. And I think it's really interesting to see a Quaker in the scenario of war. It goes against everything that he's always believed in, but I think his reason for joining the army is the highest thing he's ever felt compelled to do, because he believes that liberty is a gift from God. So I think to put him, this very sort of reserved, sort of virtuous man, in the middle of all this violence and war, is like a really interesting juxtaposition.
It is, and so well written. Your character is just so deep.
Yeah, absolutely. He's lovely. I really do feel like he's such a gift of a character, and it was just, yeah, so much fun to play.
They have many similarities because Joe is also very lovely.
I paid her to say that.
Slipped me a tenner.
Yeah.
Izzy, Rachel Hunter is also a very deep and strong character. Was it on the page for you from day one?
Yeah, I think she has a strength, a very quiet strength in the beginning. And as the story progresses and they're put in these uncomfortable situations, like being at war or being faced with violence, you see this fire within her. She's very feisty, and at times doesn't present really as a Quaker because she is quite feisty. And I think, she uses humor a little bit as a bit of a deflection. And I think, yeah, that's what I love the most about her, is her fire and her strength, and being able to bring that to life was really, really fun.
As an actor, how does the costuming inform your character?
I mean, massively. It helps you imagine what it would be like to be that character, really. You kind of put the clothes on and it feels like you're putting on a persona, and there's corsets and there's loads of layers, so it really affects the way that you move. And obviously you move very differently today than you would have done then. And Rachel has a little bonnet because she's a Quaker.
Beautiful bonnet.
Beautiful bonnet. And I think that helped kind of, Quakers are very restrained, and that really helped with that feeling of being kind of bound up. So that was really helpful.
Yeah, I think the same for me, in the way that I have like a stock around my neck, which was very kind of tight and quite restricting, but really helped sort of ground him as a character, and that reserve, that feeling that Izzy was talking about as well. And you don't have pockets and things, so like usually if I'm like wearing a hoodie and sweatpants, I'm like slouching and stuff like this. You can't, when you physically can't, when you're in these like beautifully tailored kind of like waistcoat and stock, you're already sort of become the character in a way. Yeah,
very upright.
Oh, very upright. Yeah.
Do you have Joey? Do you have trouble in like speaking the medical terminology and all that? Is it something that's hard to learn?
Yeah, well, that would always be the thing that I'd panic about the most in the read-throughs, because I was just like, I am just going to butcher all of these words, but I'm going to give it my best go.
No, you did so well.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I enjoyed it. I think it was so fun to learn the words, and I think there was only one day filming when I don't know why, I just could not say a word right. And I must have done it 8 times and we never got it right. So I apologize now if anyone picks up on my mispronunciation of the word.
That's what ADR's for.
Yeah.
So you pretty much have the last word in our conversation. What do you think audiences are going to take away from season 7?
I think prepare yourselves. It's incredibly epic. It's this incredible backdrop of history and seeing a nation be born and the struggle that it goes through. But fundamentally, you still have that same, big overarching love story. It's about family and friendship and what you do to survive. And I think there's something for everyone, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Izzy, I think you're a brilliant actress and you don't need the phony English accent, really. It's
yeah.
He caught me.
Yeah.
He caught me.
You slipped up, man.
You're both from Brooklyn, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, take care, man. You guys are fantastic. And
Oh,
Thank you.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
later. Bye.